ArnKratos has fought almost nothing but Sub-Zero today.
Yeah.
That was the pick, and he has demonstrated absolute defense against a character that even in the offline space, because I did see a bunch of people when it was Foxy versus ArnKratos at the start of the day with the Sub-Zero, the overheads were getting blocked, and I kept seeing and hearing the same comments of, we're offline now, almost like we're forgetting that in the Dragon Temple, Sub-Zero's overhead was just as much of a threat, and we just saw Kombat eat a good 80% of them. It happens still. So the fact that ArnKratos has this defense is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, are they more reactable offline? Yes.
Is it still hard?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is. Is it hard as nails?
We're gonna be pulling them out again today. So we're gonna see Sub-Zero versus Sang soon.
I feel like as well that the nature of this matchup, Roman, over surely Too Easy might be going into this one a little bit maybe unsure, because he has just seen ArnKratos do exceptionally well against Sub-Zero all day. And now he's picking that matchup himself, right?
And he's going to get started with that overhead. Escaped after the rain roundhouse kick.
There's the OS.
There's the Ermac lift. And we've just seen, too, this variation just has the potential to do so much damage.
It does.
And this is the one he doesn't use the reptile slide on, right?
Correct, as the counter hit. The counter hit immediately connects, and we can just take that first round in convincing fashion. And again, just a real quick bit of information for those that wonder what we mean when we say like that Ermac option select. I'll keep it real simple, but basically when you land a jump in, because look, just in time for this round to end.
And it flashed right before my eyes.
Yeah, it did. So when you go for a jump in this game, it was added a few patches ago that essentially when you do a jump attack and you essentially input a special move that can't be done in the air, on block the move doesn't come out, on hit it does. Ermac's lift has so much range that you just input Ermac lift off a jump kick, and if it lands, it comes out, you get easy damage, and it makes his jump in scarier than it already was.
I'm a person that I like the instant reward, all right? That seems like an instant reward to me.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, block on the ice ball.
Easy, no confirm.
Yeah, not that close up, not that close up.
And his Ermac lifts and everything will get a little bit more damage because not having the reptile slide means that he can cash out in a larger ender. In this case, ask and you shall receive.
He went right over that forward two and was ready to punish. Now, I feel like the thing that Too Easy would have if he is able to do it here in this game, granted, right there, ArnKratos takes game one. Go ahead.
Can we talk about the fact that he cancelled super kick, the down one came out, and he grab punished the down one because of how much pushback that had?
I would expect nothing less from the monster that we have seen in ArnKratos today.
I mean, if you want to look at the best Shang Tsung player in the world, look no further.
And his movement, we see him, you know, with punishing things that you know you didn't. Some of our best players wouldn't.
Oof. Another 1-1. That shimmy game of the 1-1-4. ArnKratos, a real master, but Too Easy. God, that's so risky.
And that's what I was trying to say before he took the game with that throw the last time, is if Too Easy's game here is going to be kind of the element of surprise, because ArnKratos has played so many Sub-Zeros today, many traditional by-the-book, many very high-level. And this is a high-level one that random is kind of their game in some situations, right?
It has to be, I think, because he's fought the most Rago of Rago with the Foxy philosophy sub. He's fought the most disciplined of Conqueror. Too Easy has to kind of have some kind of mixture of both, and that's going to be another round for the Russian Shang.
I wish I could say your soul is mine in Russian. That would sound really cool.
I'm sure someone will tell you at some point. Oh, we just let it rock. We are absolutely going to be MK9 out here. We're just letting the roundhouse go.
That was one of the things I loved about Rain, too, was the Rain roundhouse, you know? So.
Oh, it's great.
You loved it.
It's such a sick move. Speaking of which... good thing you broke. That would have been big damage.
Yeah, and we've seen that, too, the big damage that comes out of that from the corner.
God, 30%. I mean, it doesn't sound like much, but the fact that he gets it off basically every single touch.
Yeah, and he's getting these hits so consistently, too. I think Too Easy's waiting to... Okay, great down one there. ArnKratos didn't want to have any of it. Hasn't really had to use defense meter, so...
No, Too Easy! Drops the jump in!
Oh, that could be...
Didn't believe.
I feel like that could have been it. He could have went right into the fatal blow.
But he didn't believe, but he believed in that.
Yeah. Well, he still has it on deck for this final final round here, so I guess that's a plus to not using it.
He does, but although he won that round, oh god, down 4 slide. This is such a risky game to play, but if it works, who am I to judge the cancel?
I like he's adding in the corpse drop too to some of this, where he hasn't really used that so far against 2EZ, but wow, right. This is another bold one. Again, the kind of, you know, things that ArnKratos isn't going to expect. He punished him earlier for doing an ice ball right in his face.
We talked about the element of surprise, and I think we are seeing that 100% right now. The air-to-air, Ermac lift. There's going to be at least an uppercut, and hang on a minute, the jump into the fatal blow. This is something that we see ArnKratos do a lot. I think he's a man that believes, when else am I going to get a chance to do it? It's a slow fatal blow, it's hard to land, bags himself a great amount of damage.
He's just going to have to watch out right now from anything confirmed for 2EZ. And that, yeah, he broke away at the right time. Oh, 2EZ, no defense bar. Great tech there from ArnKratos.
No, again, 2EZ!
Oh,
that was the game!
The jump kick into the lift!
The game was in the palm of his hands. And there has been a consistent trouble here, Romanova, of 2EZ. I think just there is hesitation. There is doubt in the decisions that we're seeing here. You know, he's pressing the right buttons. They're landing.
Yeah.
He's not committing all the way. It's half-cocked.
Yes, and you hate to see, you know, he had the fatal blow on deck too. All he needed was one tiny little hit confirm to just go right into that and close it out and take a game here.
And ArnKratos happy to punish you for it. He's not going to let anything slip, not in this situation. 2 games on the board now for the Shang Tsung. And what do we do now? Do we go for a variation change? Was this just an opportunity to slow the game down a bit?
I think 2EZ is doing just fine with Sub-Zero, so
yeah, this was slowing it down. In this position, you're going back to character select, gather your thoughts a little bit.
Always gotta try and go back. Some people will be like, you know, why are we waiting? But character select is a great breather for a lot of these competitive players, just to take the edge off a little bit until they have to go back into this mania. And ArnKratos is definitely making 2EZ work for trying to get any dub here right now.
Ooh, a good call out on the creeping ice, but either way, 2EZ, we're starting to mix all the way through. It has to be all momentum. I think going back to character select, just to take that time out, it's important when you have a game that went the way it did, where just everything that could go wrong went wrong. The trade! Oh, you animal!
The trade! Rain wins the trade there.
That is disgusting. I have never seen that trade in my life. Oh, Ermac as well. Oh.
This is, you know, it's wild too, because the momentum, you know, 2EZ started this out, you know, hit confirm after hit confirm, and then ArnKratos just switched it and took all of his life.
That was a lot of damage to trade with a super kick. Even Rain on his own can't do that in this game.
No, but Shang Tsung
stole
as
it.
Rain. He can steal that and do it himself. Oh, that was a forward too.
Ooh!
All right.
These short hops are mysterious. I mean, they're catching him off guard.
He's trying to put him in the corner blender here.
Whiffs the back 3 into the down 1, the turn stealer, the flawless block.
Kept it safe there, but gonna get hit here by Rain's roundhouse. All right, down 1.
Another flawless block, something that you know on ArnKratos.
Oh,
wait a minute.
2 to the chin.
Romanova, he's got no defensive bar. He's got no defensive bar. 42%.
That is so much damage, and they're still. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought this was one of those situations like in the last game.
Oh no, trust me, that was a side switch. Don't worry. Don't worry, that one was intentional, I promise.
Yeah. It took me a second to see that, but great use of smoke there.
The first time we've seen the side switch used as well. The shake.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time all set we've even seen the shake.
Yeah, no, that's the first time he's used the shake from smoke that time. Go. Not bad damage there going off of that. Oh, was going in for the overhead there.
Oh, ArnKratos, he flawless blocks your jump in to just completely mess up the timing. However, eats another one immediately afterwards. Might have tried it back to back. Empty jump grab, escape failed. This is 2EZ's opportunity to get a game on the board.
Oh, interrupted the fatal blow there. Not a good place for ArnKratos, but we've seen how much damage this character can do. Okay, he made it safe so he couldn't get punished after the forward 2 was blocked. But the slide, that is what I expect to see from 2EZ, and that is why 2EZ is up now on the board here, 1 point.
That was such an important win to get.
The element of surprise.
It was such an important victory to get in this situation. ArnKratos doesn't look too phased by it.
You see the relief right now in Too. It looks like he just had a sigh of relief right there. And I would too. You see ArnKratos doesn't even like blink right now.
It's understandable in this position when you're down the way he went down. I think it's going to knock anyone's confidence.
Mm-hmm.
And now being able to get that game on the board, it just confirms, okay, yeah, I can totally win this. All I have to do is get 2 more of those. I'm in business. Now ArnKratos, I think, will be, what kind of adaptations do you make here? I feel like part of that just came down from just being put in that point-blank situation. He got blended a lot more than I think we've been used to seeing him get blended by sub today. Oh, there's the immediate jump, but too far away.
Mm-hmm.
Rare footage of Ermac's lift being too far away to connect.
Well, one of the moments that were really interesting was Too Easy just having ArnKratos in the corner and just ArnKratos like having to deal with that kind of pressure and just Too Easy mixing it up.
I mean, that's exactly what's happening so far. Oh, he is getting mixed all day.
And it's not even necessarily big damage right off the bat, but it's such consistent damage. His health is just chipping away. So he really does need to open, and that would have been the opener. But Too Easy had the bar to spend to break away there. Slide,
wow.
amplify,
This
Too
is
Easy.
The brave stuff coming out here, Romanova. Looking to interrupt the overhead. The jump in Ermac lift. This is where the comeback begins.
I really do love the conversions that we've seen all day, really, from ArnKratos with the either a jump in or some kind of down 1 into the Ermac lift.
Now, that's escape failed. Not that it really matters with Shang, but the important thing is that now Fatal Blow will absolutely take it.
Oh, the missed Fatal Blow, folks.
ArnKratos is kind of known for Fatal Blows like that, but not necessarily like that. I mean, just walk up Fatal Blow. Would have won the round, so I respect the attempt, but that was a brave decision.
Yeah. All right. Counter. We have the counter poke, and then we're going to get a throw here since he's blocking. All right.
Ooh.
Fireball.
No ice ball for you, sir.
And there's that down 1.
It's one element of Sub-Zero that Too Easy has on lock. It is always that anti-cross-up down 1 into back 2 confirmed. Very hard to jump in on him.
Oh, no punish there.
But this time he punishes you for trying.
Yeah.
You want to anti-air Shang Tsung? Ooh, think again. Lovely confirm, though.
Yeah, great confirm. Right into the slide ice ball. Just looking for the slide.
We really are just doing it out here.
I mean, whatever it takes to get that damage and take another round. You know?
Super kick into down 2. Oh, and the back 3 low's going to come forward is now ArnKratos.
Sometimes lows are your best friend, you know?
In this situation especially, the quick back 3 of Shang Tsung works on cheeky situations. That's a full combo. Here comes Ermac lift. This is going to do about 30% at least.
Yeah, and that is so consistent too. And this is, you know, just like it's really hard being in the... Oh, but he takes him out of the corner. All right. I like that he went for the back throw.
He's happy to get that throw damage and now confident that he could have taken the fight mid-screen. However, he has been put in the corner himself.
Yeah.
Escape failed.
Did he just put himself in the blender? That's the question. But no!
That's the last break Too Easy's going to get access to. Won't have time to build another one. Just eats the jump in for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fatal Blow.
I'd like to see Too Easy convert off of some of these flawless blocks I've seen him get. And there's that crushing blow. I was going to say, I'm trying to count in my head all the ice walls there.
Lets it go. No punish on the super kick.
Great tech there. This could be either one of their games. Both have Fatal Blow on deck.
No, confirm again. That was the game. And the jump into Ermac.
Oh, and that's going to be it.
Oh, that is tragic. To go the way it did. Too Easy if he just confirmed the low.
I know. He went for the combo instead.
There will be disappointment absolutely from the side of Too Easy because he had the low, but he just, again, a consistent trouble there.
Yeah.
He just didn't seem to believe in some of those decisions, and I think